Hello and welcome to my live stream. I'm your host, Runnhurd, and it's art time. Well, it's a bit hot still, but I'm going to push forward for this. I've done 2 pictures for a friend yesterday, and he hasn't been joined for ages, so I thought I'll ink and colour these since I did them as a gift, and hopefully that'll help him get back into drawing. Anyway, we'll start the music, aka Sonic Adventure 2 music. Again, YouTube, thank you for making sure this is non-copyrighted so I can pay it, and hopefully I can get monetized. So without further ado, let's get the music playing. Na 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 na. Oh yeah, don't forget the tags. Just so you know, even though I'm going to be doing this, it's going to be slow. Because it's hot, so I don't want to push myself too much, even though I want to. But if I do push myself too much, I will literally burn out for quite a few days. Okay. Tags in. Hi Fluxon. I'm alright. It still is a bit hot, but I'm pushing through today just because I want to ink and colour this picture for a friend, which I did for him. Anyway, I still want to get my monetization done. I'm still trying, but as I said yesterday on my Minecraft live stream, that all depends on everyone who watches. Plus, if you listen and help me out, then if guys want to try to become a content creator in the future, it's easy to follow the method. I'm not going to say things like do this, do that, or follow certain rules. The only thing I say is just do what you can. I guess I could show you one other thing, and that would be just don't do anything that will get you strikes, like playing copyrighted music or that. That's the only thing I could probably say. Just have fun. The main point is to have fun doing what you like and showing it off to others. I've been drawing for a very, very long time, since I was young. Even though I mostly draw Sonic stuff, it's basically because I just like drawing it. Even though I could use a few workings on my poses, with a little trick here and then, it can be improved a lot. For example, if I have like a basic pose to use, something like this is easy to do. In other words, like the head size, the body shape, something simple. Excuse me, just turn the fan a bit. If I get the fan too on my arm, it starts to ache. Yeah. It's not a good idea to have too much cold on one area of your body. So if it's hot and you try to do something like I have, if you don't have air conditioning, be careful. You don't want to hurt your body. I was actually thinking of one thing with this picture. So let's give it a try. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. As I said, it'll be probably a bit slow, but I'm gonna try to push through because even though I want to try to get some of these things done. Also, I guess you could say I just kind of skim-read a manga, which is also an anime of late, and it kind of made me want to do this, even though I'm probably going to burn out myself a bit. But tomorrow it's Sunday, a relaxing day, so yeah. And we're playing Mass Effect tomorrow. Okay. Still, I'm only getting 8 to 10 hours a day. Also, in 2 weeks, I am probably going to do something. It's pretty simple. This place I used to go to before this whole chrono thing happened is finally getting the go to open again. It's where I trade and sell my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I've got a lot of them up, which now I can do big trade now. Of course, I am still going to keep myself safe and, you know, do things smartly, not stupid. But as I was saying, hopefully I get a little bit more money to help me out. The world runs on money. I wonder if that's why that anime, the manga, was turned into an anime of late. To show how the world is been going. But we shouldn't put too much prices up, or the world will crumble. Yeah. Basically, if everything runs on money and there's too much prices going up and up, people will try to work harder, strain themselves, and the world will fall apart. Let's see, what to talk about. How about I say something about this character? This character's name is Dusk. That's D-U-S-K. She belongs to my friend. She's a robot, but they've been trying to redesign her for some time. And they had no idea, but every time they try it, they keep trying and trying to overthink it. I know how that works because I've done it a lot of times. So what I did was took the original design of the character and tried to update it, because sometimes original is the best. Even if people say things are not, it's sometimes it is better. All I did was pretty much change the body to be more mixture of organic and that. So yeah, the body is currently a mix. Also, I wanted to try an idea on this. Basically, I was gonna probably draw this character again and give the idea there, but the thing about programs like this is the layers, which is a good thing. So basically what I mean is I'm going to be making layers for the idea. If you wonder what I mean by the idea, it's basically to show off how the robot's body looks without the clothes on. I had the idea for this, to work this idea out some days ago, a robotic body, but I didn't have the mindset to try it out. Okay, I was just spinning, trying to work out ideas in my head of what to use. That. And this is basically the best idea. It would help my friend and so on. He is one of my good friends, and I know how it feels when you can't do something because no drive. So I hope this helps him out. He does like the pictures, and by pictures I mean, yes, I did do 2 pictures for him. One of his main character and one of this character. But the reason why I'm inking this one first, because even though I like design, he's still not sure what to do. So basically what I'm going to be doing is close on, close off. Basically it's just to show this idea works. And by saying that I'm going slow, because I had multiple things. 1, because of the heat, and you know I'm pushing myself. 2, I woke up with a pain in my left eye. So yeah, I'm trying not to focus too much on the screen right now. Dum dee dum dee dum dum. That does seem a bit wrong. There you go. Oh, she's a robot. It did seem a bit odd shaped. Okay, where was it? Oh yeah, the body. Okay. But again, as I said, I'm trying out one of the many ideas that can be done with art as a lot of artists do. Basically, they use layers, and layers can be used multiple ways. Layers, 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 layers. Okay, basically right now we just gotta do the hands, the tail, the eye, and then after this close. I know I should be doing my comic pages for Sky, but sometimes helping a friend is more important. Well, technically, helping a friend a lot is more important. Dum-de-dum, dum-de-dum. Oh, random thing. The anime I was talking about earlier, where this guy has been doing a manga and been turned into an anime this year, which is about overworking and destroying the world by overworking everyone. Well, to put it simple, I looked at the manga, and it's funny that one of the characters got named Sky. Yeah, I know the name Sky is the same as the AI I made my comic of, which I should be doing right now instead of this. But when I read it, it kind of actually suited, because in a way, it's almost similar in a way, I could say. But the reason why she was named Sky in this character was named Sky is because when this person left the dungeon and first saw the sky, it was the first thing that moved her. You know, it's made her feel warm. Plus the little creature, the real one she named Sky, who actually reminds me of Sky as well. Kind of actually had the same colour scheme, aka white and dark colours. Okay, it should do. Alright. If you're wondering what I'm doing with these little thin lines, it's kind of a type of robotic line for the character. Basically, it shows certain points of the body that's designed to be more flexible, but not weak as well. A flexible material used, but still strong. Or technically the whole body could be pretty much like that. And then you would lose the whole effect. For example, for the tail, as you can see, part of it is only got one line. Okay. Well, we got this far in 30 minutes. Nice. Now, why am I keeping rings on when the body is actually, won't be. Well, this is basically part of the design. The rings are part of these control systems, I guess you could say. It holds for communication and that. And other things. But it also gives a correlation for clothes. By saying that, I mean, to be simple, this belt she's got on is what makes the clothes. A material that's tight on the body but also flexible. Basically, a type of clothes for a machine, so they won't tear. And if they do tear, they can simply repair the clothes. basically it's a simple machine. So how we're going, we'll probably get this base done first, then we get the close done for the whole stream. I should really do more art streams longer, my model streams, but don't want to burn myself out. Very simple, quite a long time ago for me. There was a time when I could just draw lots and lots one day and not be tired. And yet I can still catch up with everything I want to do. I know vlogs on, but one of my best I'm trying to do is, as I keep saying, is to get monetized. And monetization is a pain. I've spent this whole year live streaming every single day, trying to do more content, trying to get more people to watch my content, and so on. Why? To get monetized. As I say, monetization is what most YouTubers who want to become a content creator are trying to do. For one, they need, as people know, 1K subs or more. That's the first thing you need. Secondly, you need to have over 4K of hours of people watching your stuff. And that can be hard, especially for someone like me. But with people with good talent, it's not that hard. Like, last month, I found someone who's got a lot of subs and they've only been on for like a year. I'm pretty sure, and they haven't got that many videos on. But still, they put a lot of work into their videos. But that is in, they're an artist who puts a lot of artwork into making the videos and artwork. People who can do that are amazing. Of course, it means they probably do a lot of it with their own free time, because a lot of people have to pay bills and that. Me? I got no work. I can't work. You wonder why? I got illness, which is weird. Oh no, I don't have the coronavirus. I've got the 2 jabs and I'm being clean of it. What I mean is, this illness I got is a personal illness, the type that's done by the mindset and that. Or I'm not sure how it's done, but to put it simple, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I'm on a road and if you pull me off, I lose it. Well, that is one way to put it, but I guess the better way to say it is, say you're listening to some music you really enjoy, and suddenly someone pulls off your headphones because they're talking to you, and then just because of that, your own peace and world has been crushed from losing the music, and you lose it altogether. Like, get mad, get angry, you yell at them for what they've done, you just want to go back to your thing. Well, that's kind of my thing, but it also seems I have another part of it. Now, when I was at school, I've tried work experience, basically where they set you go to do the job at places. My first work experience was gardening. I had to pull up weeds for someone, which I did about almost every week. But the thing is, I was alone, so no one would watch me, even though I did do it. It felt more like, what's the point? I'm not sure how, but it just felt like I was just not there. And then there was this, then after that I got a work experience at a shop. One of those second-hand shops, basically. I was put up to put clothes in the top of the shop on coat hangers and hang them up. Or basically clothes to fold up in boxes. I did that for 2 or 3 weeks, and then came the break, and when the school asked them if they wanted to take me back again, they said they couldn't. Said something that I felt out of place to them. Like I didn't belong there. It was a bit weird. It's almost like they could explain it themselves. I can't explain it. No one can explain it. It's just one of those things where I guess you could say how to put this? Ah, here's one idea. Take a hero. You put a hero character in, say, put him in a place like Guardian. He was a hero that life is to protect others or lead people, and he's working in a Guardian, which for some people seems normal for a person, but when you get this feeling he's just doesn't feel right. I have no idea how else to explain it. It's just that was it for me. I have this odd feeling of being out of place. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got everything. Let's give her some colour, shall we? Just basically, as I was saying, to be fully blunt, I guess you could say that's not bad idea, SP. He-Man. If anyone's seen the original He-Man series, or the current one, you know he has a weak body, and compared to He-Man's body, he looks completely different. When you look at Adam, aka the boy who becomes He-Man, you'd think he wouldn't never. He just seems out of place. And when you look at He-Man, you feel he's in the right place. I guess you could say, how do I put this? When you look at Adam, he just seems like he wants to help, he wants to do everything to help out, but you feel he's out of place because you're judging by his physical look, yet you feel some odd sense that he could help. Like trust, but the thing you mostly feel is he might get in the way and hurt. So your feelings will go over that, but still, when you look at He-Man, he seems like the person who could do almost anything. So you put your trust in him. And because how he looks, you fully put your trust in him. Because he looks strong. I guess you could say, for me, I'm weak. Now then, I need colours for Dusk. I need... Oh wait, let's pick up an old picture of Dusk, shall we? Oh, where? Here we go. This picture I'm about to show is a picture I drawn long ago, but my friend inked and coloured it. It was basically his character and my character having a little battle. But technically, their character had an obsession with my character. That was a long time ago. Now let's see. Sometimes it's good to fill these little dots out. Why? Well, oh, I forgot to put that outside. Dusk is a lizard, but my friend kind of felt like he should change her to an alien, maybe. Whoops. Let's do that little adjustment, I forgot. That does look good on partly, but not sure. It looks fine there. That actually gives a bit more detail. But basically we're having the body to be the same thing, so this will do. Of course, I am going to try one small little detail adjustment. Oops. You see, in the picture you saw, she actually had red visor eyes. So why not we do that? That does look better. Of course, this bit doesn't match. Feels a lot better. Alright, we got one part done, now we got to just do the close. Which means it's going to be a bit troublesome. Okay, close. Okay, we finished that in an hour, so we can use the rest of the hour to do close. What else to talk about? Oh. If people have actually been paying attention when I said about my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I have got over 200 decks. Probably 300 now. Over. I'm a themist. It means I make theme decks. I focus on the themes and character decks and just follow them. If there's cards that characters will not use, I will not put them in the deck. Oh, and first of all, Yu-Gi-Oh's Lost Art series this year, there's a Lost Art Livestreams card in it. I actually am hoping to get quite a few of that. Right? Well, it's a Jane card, and it would be nice to actually use a Livestreams with that ability. With the original art. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? Ah, yes. Scrap, I forgot. You know what? Let's copy the original lines. Make it a lot easier. Copy. Paste. No, by doing a copy paste, we can digitally do this. And then we can just follow through. And fix up. Okay, now let's get this up. Da, da, da. Okay. Begin with this. Yeah, as you see, doing it this way also is faster and can cut a few deep lines. If you want to make ultimate clothes for a character, it's usually best to have the ability to use the same pose. Anyway, maybe I should say a bit more that comic and manga, where I said whether one of the characters was named Sky and so on. I only found out then the character was named Sky today, but the chapter I'm coming up to, the main character has literally taken over all the dungeons in his region. He's built up a lot of wealth, and currently no one's overworking. And pretty simple, other people are now seeing how amazing, brilliant he was to make life easier for others. Oh, but his goal's not stopping there. He planned to pretty much take over the world. By basically going to other regions and taking over their dungeons and pretty much doing the same thing. His friends thought he was planning to leave and go back to his own world. But once they learned he wasn't planning to stay, they were happy until some mysterious stranger came out of nowhere and put their hand through his friend's chest. Oh, adamant below belly, to put it simple. And the thing is, the main character actually made a joke about he was gonna make them work for him so much until their guts spill out. Actually, his friend's guts kind of did spill out, which was kind of ironic. Anyway, this person who he acted like the whole system of the world was a plaything, like a project that someone got in the way of. And so what he did was freeze them so they couldn't do anything. Then he was wiping the mind of the main character. Yeah, completely wiping his mind of who he is. But one of them, like a margin, or should we say, the protector of the dungeon, the first one that he met, our main character met and befriended, was angry and trying to get out of the freezing. They were almost out, but the guy noticed, and to be simple, he opened a hole underneath them and dropped them in it. So now our characters are the characters in the story are in another place. The main character doesn't remember who he is, or anything. And that's where he left off. I don't know if the anime is gonna finish on that bit. Like say, oh, let's do the anime, get it to that point, and wait quite a bit until we continue. They'll probably do that. Currently, animes have been literally short-lived of late. What I mean is, animes have been usually doing episodes like. Anyway, today is Sunday, no, Saturday. Oh, where's that other episode I'm looking for? Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Do I have to wait another week for it? I probably do. Well, yeah, there's this anime I've been watching. Last week's episode was the 24th. And basically that episode was like a week or two late. I was wondering why. And it's done it again, it seems. No idea why. Probably towards the Japanese one did it. Yeah. But then been a week or so late. Sorry, my eyes are paying out now. Okay, so on the clothes we just got the arms and the boots. Okay, let's do that. Oh, son of a... Sorry, my eye was playing up more. Favorite game ever more? Yeah, can you feel like living down your spine? What I'm doing, no, yeah, but you can hardly swallow your pains and pain. Living on the yes to tomorrow, live and learn, live and learn. Yep, oh no, it's got this bit now. Having on to yes to tomorrow, live and learn, not to work for better day. Live and learn. You can never find your way. Oh no, oh yeah. Well, the thing is, since I'm doing it this way, I'm probably going to have to recolor it. Yeah, that's the one problem, you can't reuse the full cut set. yeah. Alright, it's done. Let's get to extra colours. Oh, put that off. Adding more colouring in. Whoops, I forgot one. I forgot the gem on the belt. I don't know why I can't leave off with my feet up. Don't let me told up, I don't find my word. Don't ask me why, I don't need a reason. I got my way, my own way. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Must I do? Where do I start now? Start where I'm going here. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. I'll never give up the fight. Alright, which of this colour too? Take my frame and set you free. Follow me, set you free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I make it through. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I make it through to make it you. Follow me. Oh yeah. Maybe they're running on the every turn. Special feelings got to live and learn. I never think Down, 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 down. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Do, 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 do. When I'm alone in my bed. I just go about wishing. Wanna be strong, really wanna be trusted. When all alone in my bed, I just go about yearning. Wanna be cool, I also wanna be like him. But that's not something I can do so easily. This is not simply my way, my own style. Gotta get a hold of my life. I want to fly high. So I can reach the highest of all the heavens. Somebody will be waiting for me. So we want to fly higher. When all alone in my sleep, I just go about dreaming. I see myself there having the same adventure. If I just follow you, I will never see the light. Now's the time to find my way. It's amazing, isn't it? Tails has become great, strong-willed in Sonic Adventure, and in Sonic Adventure 2 he became more and more, and now he's back to being a scaredy cat. Odd, isn't it? But then that's how things work. They don't think of the future, they just think of taking things back in time. It's like when Sonic lost his battle against Infinite and Tails couldn't figure out anything. It's like Tails was scared and lost all hope in himself. And that happened in Sonic Forces. I will probably do a live stream of Sonic Colors. It's becoming Sonic Colors Ultimate. It's coming out. Will be in September on Steam and other consoles. But yeah, I'm not so sure. Basically, it all depends on you, I guess. How else is fun today, which is best to do it? What day to do it? What day to do it? Oh, that is a problem. I don't know what day to do it on. Whoops. I find no strings as weak spots. Yeah, right. Anyone who's read Knuckles' booklet knows he has a weakness. Not a weak spot, but an actual weakness. Technically, I can't remember all the characters' weaknesses except for only 3. Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. Sonic can't swim. So yeah. That actually suits her. Quick check. Okay. That's good. Now, I've only got like 20 so minutes, but why not? We'll start the second picture. Now, as you can see, I make 2 layers. Plain pitch, new layer, which gives me these options, and line work layer, which gives me the option for the thing. And for the first layer, which is the image, I make it 50% of this around. Then I save as SRA file. That way, if I don't finish it, I can continue it later and keep the layers. Now then, before I start, let's do a little send-in to my friend. Because I want him to see what I did to him. And now we ink in colour. Oh, ink right now. I know he was very happy with this one. Pretty simple, my friend's character is a wolf hedgehog hybrid. Yeah. I guess you could probably figure that out since you see the spikes and the wolf ears and tail. Alright. I don't know if we'll get this done fully today, but this one, but still. Having good friends helps a lot in your life. So, even just doing a little something like this for them can be helpful in the long run. You can cheer them up or inspire them to get back to drawing or that, or whatever they do. As long as you're there for them to talk to, that's all it needs. To be there for a friend. Basically, that's how I lived my life, trying to be a friend and be there for friends. But also being lonely and looking for someone to be with can also be part to look for. Of course, being young and not and letting yourself be controlled by feelings which you don't sure understand can really be painful for them. And some friends who try and help you out, you could literally hurt without knowing. Even when they're trying to help you. All I would say is no one's perfect. Only me. I know my limitations. I know I'm not good at everything, and I've done my best to try to be a good friend, even though with my limitations, people can get angry. I understand a lot of things, like basically I understand too much, which is also why it can actually hurt. But understanding too much can also get in the way. Because if you get too much, you literally can get too much in your mind and you won't know everything, the right thing to say on it. I guess you could say is some people can be too smart and some people can be too dumb. Some can be in between. But friends are sometimes easy to find and sometimes hard to find. I guess you could say it all depends on your heart. I guess what I'm saying, in the long run, let your heart be your guiding key. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I had to use that line from Kingdom Hearts. Let's see, what else does it do? Oh man, I forgot to do the eyelashes. What to do. Oh yeah, there's this set of figures by Big Firebird Toys I want to get, but with my card thing, I might not be able to get it until November. Maybe. So I'm going to wait till November, but yeah, there's a problem too again. That problem being, stores might not have them in stock. So I'm kind of in trouble. Let's see. I will play this game by my rules. I will conquer the world with my tools. On the veins, never of destruction, I will build my empire. I will destroy, you will sleep. With my machines, there is no dispute. I am the Eggman. Why I am the Eggman. The master plan, I am the Eggman. What I am the Eggman. Got the master plan. Now, if you're wondering why I've been drawing big belts on the characters of late, it's because, well, look at the hands. And if you remember, Sonic characters are smaller than humans. So yeah, for hands like that to make a belt so small for the character, yeah. It's kind of idiotic. That's why the belt is bigger. Live and learn. Now, I think a lot of things, and there's a lot of things I actually wonder if people are capable of. One thing being that with magician Domino, I think was like the one who's been able to walk on water, fly high, and do a lot of different tricks or magic that people can't figure out. Now the question is, what if it's not a trick? What if it's actual magic? Well, basically, if you think about it logically, and basically how I think about things, like everything's lying, everything's the truth, then it's easy to figure out. Like putting up someone's phone in an actual glass bottle. All he's doing is warping a part of it, like open a hole. To be simple, it's like he's changing, using energy on it in a certain way to make it like when he puts the thing to push in for a few seconds, that part is going to be like a bubble, like water, or very simple, like that part is not there, or is there, and it isn't. It's a bit hard to explain, but the principle way I always did was like adjust the energy so what it was something else for a split second. That way it won't fall apart, but by doing his little thing for a second, he could put a phone into a bottle. It's kind of a simple way to do it if you can actually control the energy of your body to go off the track magic. But even though I understand how something like that can work, currently for me it's impossible to do. Well, as I said, currently. And for a lot of people it currently is. What you would need to be able to pull that off would be something to unlock the magic inside you. For me, it's basically like I have a lot of magical energy, but it's stuck. I can't get to it. I can't. Put it another way, think of it like how normal human. Think about it as Dragon Ball. When Gohan was teaching Videl how to feel her energy so she can learn how to fly. Trying to gather it into her palm of hands. For them it's easy, because they're that strong. But for her, who's human normal strength, it was a long time. Now, it's pretty much similar the same way. Magic, chi, it's all the same. Same energy, just used differently. If you learn, but the problem is, if you learn the ability to harness the energy in one way, you can't learn it the other way. In other words, if you learn to harness your chi for fighting styles, you can't learn it for magic. Oh, you can adjust your magic skills to fight like it, but you literally won't be able to use fight skills. In other words, you could be like something like Majin Buu. And because of Majin Buu's a magic being, by watching something and understanding energy is used, you can almost copy it, like think of it as a spell, and that's how it works for magic. So basically, magic is easier, but getting stronger with magic as your base, it's a bit harder. And if people wonder why I'm doing this and think it's foolish, well then, think about it like this. humans are literally a machine. We generate, our bodies generate energy to keep us working. So what if we can get stronger and make more of that energy? And if we do, where would that energy go? How would we use it? Or if we have a lot of that energy already and we could access it, what would we do with it? It's simple, and yet you have to figure it out yourself, I guess. As I said, my philosophy is everything is true and everything is a lie, which is how I figure things out. I figure things out logically. It also helps out with robotics of late. I could get to keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Thought I would actually like to have a chat to talk to. Which is actually why I've got two screens set up on my PC right now. So I can see chat, talk to it, and try to get people to talk back. Why wouldn't I want to talk to chat? Why? Because it's nice. Be able to talk to people, answer questions. And if I do an art stream like this in the future, and I would ask people if they want to commission me to put art, that it could be easier to do that way. Okay, so we literally just got the pants. Actually, you know what? Even though we got 3 minutes left of the stream, we can finish the inking of this picture. And otherwise I'm going to be going over my time limit. Somebody's will be. was I? Oh yeah, just this bit and the feet like to do. Oh yeah, just the legs too. No fear of weak spots. Yet he has a weak spot. It's Ghost Knuckles has. That's why he's treasure hunted by voice of female. She's his weakness. Okay, let's have a look. Did we ink it all? Yes, we did. Let's just give the small little details some black. Wait, did I forget that? Make it. Oops. And now let's put the white in the background. Oops. Why white in the background? Why not? Because it's just a normal picture, right? Oh, don't forget the eyes. And before I end the stream, I'm just going to finish off this image with filling up his eyes, their eyes. Oh, speak of that. There we go. And with that, we'll be finished in the stream tonight. Tomorrow we'll be doing Mass Effect 2, where we left off from last week, and hopefully get more done than we thought. So until then, have fun, respect, and GG.